special guests, dedicated teachers, and most importantly, proud parents. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Before I begin, I'd like to thank ABQ for giving me this opportunity of speaking here today. With that being said, here's a small speech I have prepared. I have given many speeches on behalf of ABQ, and it is sad to say that this will probably be my last. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives, a moment filled with joy, nostalgia, and memories. It has been 14 years since we have stepped foot into ABQ. 14 years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is hard to believe that our time here has come to an end. However, this is not an end. This is not an end, perhaps a beginning of a new journey, a new era, a new moment in our lives. We've all had our ups and downs throughout these moments, good times, bad times, you know how it goes. However, it is those tough times that we have been through that has shaped us and made us who we are today. As Helen Keller once said, although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming it. Every journey has its own path. Some paths luckier than others. Some with many obstacles to overcome. And then there's our journey. And then there's our journey, which happened to be the luckiest out of all by getting these amazing educators. Teachers. Teachers, you will not be forgotten. The effort and time you have put into us in the past decade is truly astonishing. From explanations, to homeworks, to tests, examinations, and essays and essays and essays. Your dedication to us has not gone unnoticed. You are the brains of our education. You are the spark that ignites our potential. You have given us knowledge more than anyone has ever given us. We might not be able to repay you, but you should know that we students are standing here today as educated graduates because of the hard work and time you have dedicated to us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. Parents, al-walid wal-walida, you are the cornerstones of our lives. You are the anchors of our lives. Life without you is like a phone without Wi-Fi. You give it connection. You give it value. You keep us charged and connected within the world. You've raised us. You've made countless sacrifices for us. You've shown us that you aren't just great parents, but great role models too. Let's give a round of applause for these amazing, brilliant, hardworking parents. Last but not least, I'd like to thank us students. I'd like to thank us students for giving 100% in these past 9 months of our lives. It hasn't been easy. We gave it everything like charged ions accelerating to its limits. We pushed to the threshold, no asymptotes, just pure growth. We went through group projects where half of the group didn't realize there was a project. To the class of 2025, and to all of those who will be going through Thanawiyah, I wish you the best of luck. Oman needs builders, thinkers, and dreamers, and that's who we are. We must carve new paths for the generations ahead. We must push until we hit terminal velocity. We must balance action and reflection like dynamic equilibrium. I see you, Ms. Ghosh. I'd like to end my last speech on behalf of ABQ with a quote a wise teacher named Miss Vatsala once said. Hustle, 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 keep hustling, and it will eventually lead to success. ABQ, it has been 14 years of pleasure and honor. My name is Al-Azhar Al-Azkawi. Thank you.